My name is Walter. I'm 81 years old.
Walter, the results from the biopsy confirm our concerns. It appears the condition has progressed more quickly than we anticipated.
You should get your affairs in order. Not if, not maybe, just order.
When the doctor told me my life was almost finished, I nodded like I understood, like I was prepared. But the truth is, no one is ever prepared for that. That night, I didn't cry. I didn't pray. I didn't even sleep. I just lay there, listening to the refrigerator hum, and I wondered something very simple. Did I live right? I used to think I had time. When I was young, time felt endless. I put off phone calls. I saved love for later. I told myself I'd rest after the next big project, the next responsibility. I worked hard, too hard. I missed dinners. I missed moments. I kept telling my wife, tomorrow, I promise. And tomorrow came. Until one day, it didn't. She died quietly, holding my hand. And all the tomorrows I had saved up suddenly had nowhere to go. That was my first lesson. Tomorrow is a lie we tell ourselves to feel safe. After my own diagnosis, people started treating me differently. It was strange. Some avoided me, not knowing what to say. Others spoke softer, as if I were made of glass. It cuts through the noise. It strips away the unimportant. You stop worrying about what others think. You stop pretending to be someone you're not. You stop wasting your precious energy on things that don't love you back. Not the money, not the titles, not the need to prove anything to anyone. What truly matters is who sat beside you when life got quiet. It's a cup of tea that's just warm enough. And you know what? It's enough. It's more than enough. I spent decades chasing more success, more approval, more stuff. I thought happiness was a destination I'd reach if I just acquired one more thing. But happiness didn't arrive with more. It arrived with less. Less rushing, less arguing, less pretending. I won't lie to you. I have regrets. They feel like a heavy suitcase I've been carrying for years. I regret not hugging my children longer when they were small. Not saying I love you every single time I felt it. Not being brave when it truly mattered. But here, what I've learned about regret. It's only useful if it teaches you something. Otherwise, it's just dead weight. So, I decided to unpack that suitcase. I forgave myself. Not because I felt I deserved it, but because carrying all that regret was stealing the precious time I had left. You lose familiar faces as friends and loved ones pass on, but you gain something incredibly rare in return: clarity. And that clarity, it's priceless. It's a gift you can't buy. Call the person you're thinking about right now, just to say hello. Just be there. Forgive someone not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Let go of that anger you've been holding on to. The doctors were wrong about my timeline. I made it to this year, not because I fought harder or found some miracle cure, but because I finally slowed down enough to live. I started noticing the small things again: the taste of my food, the sound of the birds outside my window, the warmth of a blanket. So if you're listening to this, pay attention.